Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our basic science class. It is our fourth basic science class. So, let us quickly recall the colors of the plant pigments we've learned in the last class. First one is so easy for you now. It is chlorophyll. What is the color of chlorophyll? Yes, you are right. It is green in color. Then next comes xanthophyll. What is its color? Yes, it is yellow in color. Third one, carotene. What is the color of carotene? Yes, it is in yellowish orange color. Now, next comes anthocyanin. What is the color of anthocyanin? Yes, it is red in color. Now you know why the plants, leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. have different colors, right? Now let's start our today's session. We breathe for life, don't we? Aren't plants growing up? Do they need to breathe? When we breathe in, we take in oxygen and let out carbon dioxide. Once again, when we, the humans, breathe in, we take in oxygen and let out carbon dioxide. But we have seen that during photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. In our textbook, there is a question that a student Baiju asked to his teacher. Teacher, I have grown some plants in my bedroom. Won't there be enough oxygen released by the plants inside the house? What is your response to what Baiju said? Is there any benefit in growing plants inside the house? Will such an arrangement be helpful to get oxygen during the night? Let's check. Plants are similar to humans in some ways. Children, you would be surprised to know that plants do respire. All living things, including plants, need oxygen to exist. In the previous classes, we have studied that plants release oxygen as a byproduct of photosynthesis. Do you remember this equation of photosynthesis? Yes? Okay. Here you can see glucose and oxygen are the products of photosynthesis. And this oxygen is released from plants during daytime. Once again, this oxygen is released from plants during daytime. However, after making glucose, they need some oxygen to help release energy from that glucose. This process of releasing energy is called respiration. But when do they get time to do this? Let's take a closer look at the entire cycle of energy production in plants. In the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water react to form glucose and oxygen. This process is known as photosynthesis and it happens only at daytime. The prepared glucose is transported from the leaf to all plant parts. But this food, that is glucose, must be broken down by oxygen to release energy. This process continues throughout the day. This reaction also releases carbon dioxide and water as its products. That is, respiration is a bit opposite to photosynthesis. So, oxygen is important for plants as well. In your textbook, there are some important questions. Can you answer these questions now? First one is, what is the process that takes place during the day and night in all organisms including plants? Yes, You are right. Its answer is respiration. Plants and animals respire day and night. Let's check another important question. Does a person who sleeps under a tree during the night receives more oxygen? No, the person who sleeps under a tree during the night did not get more oxygen. This is because during the day, in the presence of sunlight, plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen in the process of photosynthesis. However, they even respire simultaneously. In this process, plants take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. But the production of oxygen is more than the production of carbon dioxide. Hence, if we sleep under a tree during daytime, we may get a good amount of oxygen, thus giving us a nice sleep. However, at night, plants do not perform photosynthesis due to the absence of sunlight. Respiration still goes on. Hence, as compared to oxygen, the proportion of carbon dioxide around the tree is more. Thus, if we sleep under a tree at night, we may feel suffocated due to the lack of oxygen. Moreover, inhalation of excess of carbon dioxide is harmful to human being. Therefore, it is not good to sleep under a tree at night. I think now you are able to give answer to the Byju's questions. Don't you? We can answer this question as in plants only respiration takes place at night. So, plants expel carbon dioxide during night time. Respiration of carbon dioxide will cause damage to our health. So, it is not good to grow plants in bedroom. Okay? Now, let us wind up today's class by comparing the major differences of photosynthesis and respiration in plants. The two major differences are: first point, photosynthesis takes place only at daytime, while respiration takes place at day and night. Second point, in photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. But in respiration, plants absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide just like humans and animals. Once again, what are the two major differences? First point, photosynthesis takes place only at daytime, while respiration takes place at day and night. Second point, in photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. But in respiration, plants absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide just like humans and animals. So, my dear children, hope you all have written and studied all the notes the teacher gave in the previous classes. I will send today's notes also after this class. No need to copy any question answers from this video. Those you need to write in your notebook are coming soon after this video. Just copy only those handwritten notes into your basic science notebook. Okay children, we shall meet on next class. Thank you.